The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Chara. Puck grab by Zadorov. And he takes the feed. Oh, great read on the play. Moves it to Chara. Taken by Solani. Grabs it with the glove. Moves it over to Granlund. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Look at the Savardi spinorama. And a great save.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Stop with ease.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brodin. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick pass to Pritchard. Denies him in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Punts to the paint. Oh, he destroys him on the play. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And the puck check is that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
Let's take it away. Great defensive effort there. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Granlund. Florida's got it in their own zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Directed over to Gallagher. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Mahovlich. Oh, and here's the pass. And not much on that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. One time! Scores! No chance!
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose, got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Rubrovic's moving the puck through his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. The first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Florida's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
And the save! And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. The Panthers take over on possession. Slides the puck across to Faber. Florida's looking to break out. Faber swinging the puck through center ice. McLean's got it against the boards. Here's a chance! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gets the puck over to Laine. Here we go, on the rush here. Makes a save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Granlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to McCleary. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Schaefer. The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Porter.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And a stiff break setup. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly...
Breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Well, the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game, and you hit the post and out.
Matthews takes the puck. And he slides it quickly to Semenoff. He got all of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Monster blocker stopped by Lundqvist.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Broken up at center by Chara. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here, and I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Oh, a clutch save!
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Well, it's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Swing and a miss! There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up? The pipe!
Florida's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
The Panthers played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and a horn-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Fiala's got quick hands to get this shot up in high in a hurry with less time in space. But in doing so, a little bit rushed. He wires it off the crossbar.
The Panthers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it to Mahovlich. That knocks him off the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the defender. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Huge stop by Clark.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sidesteps the check. Here we go. It's really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it around. Oh, great save right there. Skating with it. Watch the blue line. A pass to McLean. Driving to the net. They're tying up. They're tying up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch change. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Panthers' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Granlund's got it into offensive territory. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Handles the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, what a blocker stop by Clark. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Maple Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Cuts into the paint. And he stamps that one with the glove. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Quick pass to Miller. Centering pass in front. Breaks it off the post. Taken by Miller. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got puddled by Clark.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Fox made a great save on that last play, taking away... chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Crookshank's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the buzzer. buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Florida's got the extra attacker to start the period, but time is of the essence here. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? That's a frustrating one.
Picked up along the wall by Solani. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. They've got him along the wall. What a stop right there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Ross has been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck picked up by Solani. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Marchment. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here they are on the attack. Saves it over. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Maple Leafs have it now. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Pass back to the point. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Dishes it off. Clark's going to play it to the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Siegenthaler. The Maple Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a blast. Stones him in the one-timer. Florida's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to McLean. Here's a shot to the wall. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And he fights off another save. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Over the half wall. And the team come up with it in their own end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Malinsky. Shakes off the coverage. Game on his stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Makes another stop.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
23 seconds now. That's gloved by Plot. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And look at that. They finally get it up, and here they go in transition. Sends it quickly to Fiala. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the horn, and we will play on. Sudden death overtime continues after this. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Sudden death overtime, and it rolls on here now. The Maple Leafs gain control of it. They've got numbers here. With the backhander. How did he stop that one? Slides the pass over to Faber. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zadorov. With authority. Picked up along the boards by Solani. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Miller. Takes control of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Looking to end it. Oh, going wide.
It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more time, and he just rushed this one, and he sails it wide.
And a great save. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here they come on the attack. Cuts up with the stop. Florida's got it along the wall. Fires the one-timer. Denies him with the save. Knocks the puck loose. Taken by Miller. Puck grab by Brodin. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this play slide out. Here's a drive. Takes the puck here. Another shot. Oh, and another big save. Moving with it here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Moves it right along the boards. Oh, what a save there. Given to McCleary. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. Down the right side and into the zone. Lays up for the win. And he comes up with a huge save. Lundqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Certainly the right guy to put out there in overtime, James. I mean, he is just igniting his team right now. Look at that pulsating hit. You have to have the ability to do it, but also to drive play, create an energy to attack in this overtime.
Matthews wins the faceoff at his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Here we go, on-man rush. Florida's got the puck against the boards. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Moves it to Malinsky. Off the left wing and into center. And he takes the dish. Chara's stick handling in his own zone. Matthews plays the puck. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Works it across to Sidlicki. And comes up empty.
That's a tough miss.
A chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Oh, wow. For the win. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Played big in the moment there. Chara's got the puck in his own zone. Slides into Cruikshank. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, it's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at this sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Big time stop there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And there's the horn, giving both teams a chance to get a little breather here, but we've still got lots more action on the ice tonight. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. A sink or swim moment lies ahead for both. the zone. What a hit on the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Faber. On the attack along the boards. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Florida's on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Puck picked up by Walker. Across the line and on the attack. Tries to the crease. Walked all over. That might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Brodin's got the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a shot. Let's go! They win! They win! They win! A special night, and even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.
Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And they've got this first period started here. Shot! Can't get it to go. Tape-to-tape pass to center. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And rings the iron!
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Blocked into the open ice!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And here's a collision. Scores! What a shot!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick pass to Rose. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Hämäläinen. Puts it on net. Denied by Wagner. Let's go! Dorsey! The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. Helsinki's on a mission tonight, boy, but they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Passes it over to Rose. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Moves the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Ninth Wonders got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And it's kicked away. And it's a quick pass to Rose. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Goes full circle with the puck. And a great save. Puck scooped up by Williams. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Quick pass over to Rose. Lays into the body. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Feeds the puck to Rose. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more of that. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Wagner's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Oh, up the outside of the frame! Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Los Angeles on the attack. And he was ready for that save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Ninth Wonder's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. In all alone! Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Los Angeles is on the board, and let's see where they can take it from here.
They've got to continue to physically engage, and they have been dominated in shots, but it doesn't matter how many. They're within striking distance. They've got to use the opportunities they get and try and cash in.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. With the blast! Toss up the puck after that hit. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Roman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Here he is, wrists it on net, and he gets in the line to block that. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Dropped on the open ice. Here they come on the rush. Shot off the post.
Los Angeles is certainly frustrated as that goes off the post and out, but they're not down and out yet. This is a close game. It's
Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on his forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Ninth Wonders on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hemelainen. Here's an off-hand rush. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl. He might have a step here. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Coming to the slot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ninth Wonders really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Denied by the goaltender.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Quick stop by Lehman.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shuts him down.
Lehman's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Rose has it in the defensive end. Oh, wow! Time tick. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Ninth Wonders been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you see here tonight?
Los Angeles has been lacking in offensive production in large part due to their low shot volume. And you can't sit around on the perimeter. You have to have some fight and courage to get to the inside if you want to get back in this game. They're still within striking distance. It's time to have the urgency now. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slings the feed in front. Can't get the shot off. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Slides the puck over. Steps up with the block. Helsinki's got a hold of it against the wall. He's got a step. Oh, glove save by Lehman.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Grabbed along the boards by Hämäläinen. Drills him. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Puts it away in his own end. Hard blast. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. There's the whistle icing the call.
I love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Ninth Wonder is going to start with the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Oh, and look who gets trying to shake loose. Great save. Can't connect. Back-to-back saves there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
All alone. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those packs fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Here's a chance. Grabs it in his own end. And that's off a stick. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! The captain delivers! The Kings haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Puck picked up in the open ice. That'll create some separation. He's got a little jump. He's in. There he's in for the goal. Ninth Wonders looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Los Angeles is quick on the draw. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. It's in! It's in! They tied it up! They tied it up before the final buzzer!
Oh, this is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. There's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hämäläinen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And that one's turned away. Hämäläinen's lugging the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. After winning a title, they are back on the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the feed. Great save by Lehman.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about...
He's in, all alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Takes the shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
What a hit against the wall there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start with the hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded.
Scores! And that one going Nedlebem's got the opening goal. This game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, look at this. And that's deflected. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn into drywall on that play. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Los Angeles has it in the neutral zone. Shot denies him.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to
break away. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
More than half the frame has been played here. Usti Nedlebem's got a 3-goal lead. The Kings grab possession to the puck. Los Angeles gains the zone. Usti Nedlebem's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Shakes loose. And he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Usti Nedlebem's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got the hole. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Oh, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Los Angeles is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. He's got a step. He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet. And off the draw, they take the puck. Lays into the body on the play. Came up with a nice save. Pass it up ahead. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. On the backhand. Off the board.
Oh, that's a tough sound to hear when you're the shooter. It was all open for him, and that certainly didn't go far down.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James.
has tied things up, and I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. Critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Oostin Nadlebem's looking to break out. And that one's stolen at center ice. Can't connect on the shot. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gains the zone through center. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picked off. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up.
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Look out. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Oostin Nadlebem's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
To his teammate, and he comes up with a stop there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Los Angeles at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Wagner's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence.
He scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain Chabot!
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Los Angeles has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within 1.
And the puck departs the zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The men in black have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple. The style they're playing, they're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James, when you start putting pucks in the net?
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Scores! Another goal, partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
Los Angeles has to be feeling good about that goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff will be preaching good habits. Real important here as our opponent will look to counter-strike. On the transition, they'll have to be above the puck and have good habits through the middle of the ice.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Los Angeles has had plenty of opportunities tonight offensively, but they continue to trail here late in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Intercepts it at center. Driving right to the front. Oh, off the post.
You see Ned LeBen's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The men in black have dropped a hammer, extending the lead to 2 here late in the second.
Well, that's going to provide a ton of energy at the back half of the second period. I mean, now they'll go into the intermission, and if they can stay the course, keep playing the consistent game that they have since the onset of this game, they should be able to close this one out.
Los Angeles has possession of it now. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we're ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Kings
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The men in black have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Los Angeles has time on their side here early in this third period as they trail, but they're going to have to finish on one of these scoring chances that they've had. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boosting that Levin, playing it from the side. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Strong use of the body. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Kings have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Ustinad Lebem's got possession here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
There's the collision. Moves around along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the block. And he says no! Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner now. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off.
Scoops up the puck and he's in on the Picks up the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves inside. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. All alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these Tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
He got all of that one. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Odd-man rush. There's a blocker stop by Wagner. And he gets over 2-1.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that goes wide.
Los Angeles has been in the offensive zone a ton in this game. They just haven't found the back of the net with the amount of scoring chances that they've had. They've certainly been all over their opponent, but if you don't put it in, you don't win the game.
What a stop! Oh, wow, stops McGinn. And they manage to clear it. Scoops up the puck here. Under a minute to go in the third. Makes the save. Usti Nadlevem's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From point back. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Los Angeles will go to work as they win the draw. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that goes off the stick. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, what a move! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is an ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. And we are all over with this one. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. It's about to go down. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Steps in front of that one. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Lehman's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Hill's got the puck, and here he comes. Makes the stop under pressure. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. From the neutral zone now. Here's the pass. And a great save. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. The backhander scores! The captain comes through!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Los Angeles has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get...
It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Los Angeles can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. They've got some momentum here. Launches them into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
He's got a step. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Los Angeles has been skating circles around them so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. Uses the force on that hit. Thunderous hit check on the play. Makes the glove stop.
Well, this is...
He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Los Angeles has added to their lead. They're now up by 4. It's looking like a blowout now. Takes the pass. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Here's the moment of truth. here. Hills at center and ready to go. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gill. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Denies him again.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Los Angeles has the puck. They go on the attack through center. On the backhand! Scores! Robert Bonus Marcelli!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Kings have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. They've got the defense outnumbered. From point blank! Blocker saved by Lehman. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Switzerland's going to start with the puck on their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! He's got it. There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Los Angeles applying all sorts of pressure here early in this second period as they have badly outshot them. Handles the pass. Levels them with the hit. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Comes to the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Los Angeles has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And not much on that one.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Jordan's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach momentum. Taken along the wall by Marvin. Gill got it along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Los Angeles seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Jordan's won the faceoff. Marvin's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Los Angeles
All alone! Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, just a textbook hit. And he was ready for that one. There's a big hit in the corner. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And there's the save.
Marvin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles is on the attack. Here's a shot. Big time stop by Lehman. And he takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass. Switzerland's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Skates in behind the cage. A chance from the slot. Denies him in front.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponents so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Marvin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chabos fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Heroes finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Marvin's got it in the offensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourselves some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we've got an exciting third period coming up in moments. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Switzerland's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone,
scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Los Angeles has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
And that slides right out to center ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. This breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Heroes take control of the faceoff. And he takes the feed.
Gills had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, it's 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Trying to shake the defender. Great save! The Heroes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Kings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Wayne Ennard picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Wow! He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, right into the bench.
On this one's purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Rocks him on the play. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. What a hit on the play. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that
Oh, look at this breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's a great hits-up play by Williams. Trying to shake loose. He scores! What a shot! Los Angeles continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Shuts him down. Drives it to the crease. Scored! He saved him. Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Los Angeles talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Great defensive stick work on the play. Quick feed to Jordan. Switzerland's across the line and on the attack. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Los Angeles is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Here's a short pass to Marvin. Nice zone entry from the left. Drops the hammer. Grabs possession of the puck. Rocked him. Rocks him. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Switzerland's got possession at center. It is never easy when the home scores. Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Receives the pass. He's got a step. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Quick shot! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Kings came in with a shoot-first mentality, and it really worked out to their advantage.
Yeah, it really did. They found a way to funnel the puck towards the net there, James. There wasn't a lot of blocks, which meant they were opening up the seams and they were taking it.
Darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Aces are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poaching. Denies him in close. Feeds the puck across to Johansson. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Denies him on the slapper. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ustin Nadlebem's got a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Cutting to the front of the net. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal. The Aces draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Here's a chance. Pad save, and he made it look. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and who's gonna come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he lowers the goal there. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Aces play it along the wing. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky mover.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Los Angeles gets that deficit goal back, and now we are back to a level playing field in this one.
Yeah, they didn't get the start that they wanted, but I like their composure, right? They didn't flatline and give up more opportunities against. Instead, they challenged, and they found a way to get on their toes, and because of it, they got the equalizer here.
Just wide! Ustin Nadlebem's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Here in the later stages of this period, Ustin Nadlebem's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Skates to the crease! Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Wally. Shot! With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to read it.
Scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain.
coming, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up. He scores! What a goal! 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
And talk about putting your opponent on their heels. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Handles the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Well, already a high-scoring affair, and we've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Los Angeles is losing this game because they're giving up way too much off of the rush. They're getting scored!
So look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Well, he's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Boosting that Leben's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Skates across the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body to block it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Johansson's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he lays him out with that collision. Puts it on net. Quick save. Great athleticism on the play.
Haven's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Lehman found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Makes a move in front. Easy pass save made by Lehman.
Johansson's been seized seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Great read, comes up with it. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Gets down in front of it. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
And that play's neutralized. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This is a huge hit.
And the puck's kicked free. Oosting Adleman's got it from behind the net. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
You've seen Nat LeBen's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Big time stop there. So that's number 2, Fowler.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hat. That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Oosting Adleman's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Shot coming up after that whistle. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front! And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Let's it go. There's the whistle. We get a faceoff after the goalie comes out. Los Angeles needs to capitalize on some of these scoring chances that they've had as they trail in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. In alone! Oh, Denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Los Angeles has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Well, he's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him! He got all of it! Finds some space in the corner. And a good solid hit on that play. And that one's picked off. The Aces have it now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Fires it on net. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
And a great save! And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Los Angeles is still trailing by one, but they got one back here, Cheryl.
A collective effort by the team to stay with the game plan, really trust the process and buy in here. And now they're within one. They're staring down the equalizer.
Look at this! The Aces have it from their own end. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation, the lower half is...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Los Angeles is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Shot! Off a stick. Usti Nadlevem's gained possession along the boards. And it's a textbook body contact there. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Usti Nadlevem's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Wally's got the puck in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Johansson. And that's just out of reach. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Here they are on the attack. Passes out front. Misses the net. All those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And that'll do it for ringside here. This really had a sort of
But close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find a way to stay present in the moment.
Down off your safe and cozy beds. I think it's time to get
Usti Nadlebem's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. They collided in a big way with a bunch of goals and hits. Lots of hits and a bunch of goals the last time he feasted on them. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see what's goes here underway. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Dictate pace. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Puts it towards the net, and there's the save. Back to the blue line. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
In order to dictate the tempo.
All alone, on the breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Los Angeles didn't seem too fazed by giving up that goal because they got it right back.
Well, yeah, I mean, giving up a goal to start the game, I mean, sometimes you can be back on your heels and you can stay there, and then you get in a deficit that you cannot recover from. They recover right away, they're responsible, they get back on the board, and they make it a game.
Usti Nadlebem's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
And the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last name, James. It put them out, right? And they're letting him know it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here we go, on their rush here. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Routine pass save made by Lehman. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Fantastic save! Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck to the attacking area. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came out clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Los Angeles has gone ahead by one here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
Well, when you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like their habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way effort and see if they can extend the lead by more than just one.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And he takes the dish. Back to the point it goes. Ustin Adlabem's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steelers! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And he comes up with the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Ustin Adlabem's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Stones him in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Passes it over. With the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Shuts him down.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Kings gain control of the puck. Reflexes. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he loses control of the puck. Takes a shot and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wagner's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Los Angeles has looked good offensively tonight, putting a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Ustin Nadlebem's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick shot. Big time stop. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! Ustin Nadlebem's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
They score! Los Angeles wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
There he is. He's got a step. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pander back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Ustin Nadlebem's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck and they've been cheating.
Scores! The captain delivers! The men in black have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
Dishes it off! Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Brody.
Oh, yeah, that's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Los Angeles on the attack. Breaks up the pack. He's got a little jump. Scores! Critical!
the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Boosting that rebound's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Center's gliding out to the face-off toss here. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Moves by the check. And he's got that one. Takes it at center. Tries to the crease. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. He got all of that hit on the play. That's moved up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. And I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it hangs off the end boards.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play.
Lehman's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Well, as the ice crew finally gets off the ice, what can you say about this guy?
I mean, it's a tilt. Like, he scores a hat trick last time they played. He's got a hattie in the game so far. I mean, undeniably, he's the best player on the ice.
And he sidesteps the check there. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it up with the puck. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Los Angeles has had plenty of scoring chances tonight, but they're running out of time to try to even things up late in this third. Boosting that, Leben's got it in their own zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Sends the pass over. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Played big in the moment there. On-man rush. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
That goes off a twig. Level someone to hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the offensive zone. Slides by the check. Oh, a clutch save. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds. What a move! Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can an overpass, not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Setters will glide into the dot. Los Angeles wins it. And here's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, that was about as big a belly flop as I've seen in a third period in a long time, Cheryl.
Well, listen, you're in control of the game, and you come out like that, incredibly flat. The coach certainly is going to like it. They're going to be skating tomorrow.
Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter 'cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close, isn't it? Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to Riley. Moves the puck across to Perbix. And that's intercepted by Solani. And all alone on the breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Pass out front. He scores! What a goal!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Puck scooped up by Pete. Quick pass to Thomas. Into the attacking end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pete's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tries to get it over to Miller. Oh, look at this. Redirected shot. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Panthers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Miller's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. McLean's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So 2 distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Gilmore's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Quick feed to Laine. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big time save by Lundqvist.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
There's a solid collision. Sabinajad's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, tremendous save of the one-timer. Feeds the puck over to Clark. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Quick pass across to Batherson. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Gets the ball off the post.
Florida's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Takes the pass. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puck moved over to Riley. McCleary stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The backhand. Time the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Panthers are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Now over to Granlund. Loses the coverage there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it over with pace to Fiala. He got all of that hit. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Lundqvist's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers lead this one 2-0. Miller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here they come on the rush. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Big time stop there. Now a quick pass to Patterson. The Panthers have it against the wall. McLean's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. Handles the pass. The Panthers play it along the boards. Brodin's looking around near the point. The Panthers take it along the wall. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Shakes himself free. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's a great heads-up play, but trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Gallagher's got control of the puck in the corner. Picked off by Johnson. Into the offensive end now. Good stand-up hit. Good use of the body on the play. Grabs the puck at center. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Comes Steven Howitzer. Stuffs him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Way off target. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And a strong effort on that play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Misses over the net.
That's a big...
And one last save.
Fox has made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Panthers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. You'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Panthers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
They've got some momentum here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Florida's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
But they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out. That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
There he is from the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Lopez made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Puck sent over to Thomas. Florida's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Semenov. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Clark. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Peak. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. And he slides it quickly to Clark. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Stamkos plays the puck. Moves the pass in front. The shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked away. The Panthers have the puck now. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Sidlicki. The Panthers carried along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Heavy hit a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Vetrano. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes that pass back at the point. And he turned that one aside. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, played it perfectly. And climbs off the iron.
The Panthers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck.